Hello everyone, and welcome back to Frostpunk. We're gonna continue our main story here. Last time we managed to get some housing for our people. We got some healthcare up. We managed to get some food up and going. Both hunting and to prepare it for our people. We managed to build the beacon, we managed to build a workshop, and got some gathering huts up and running out here on the edges of our town. Even managed to get a sawmill. So now we are pretty much ready to go with an expedition here, which I think we will fairly shortly. Okay, what do you have? Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is amongst them. We needed a win. We did indeed. Okay, I'm still hoping to get the heaters here before 8 o'clock. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But in either case, let's see if we can find 5 workers somewhere. What do we have available? We have 4 at the moment, so we only need the 1. That's doable, I think. Let's grab 1 here. It is gonna cost 40 wood. We have plenty, so let's do that. Yes. Gonna take 11 hours to get there, so let's get them going. Let's save our people. We can actually start another one if we want. Which I'm not actually against. Let's do that. Let's grab 3 from here and 2 from here. We have the wood for it. We are not desperate for anything else right now. Actually, I cannot. Okay, never mind. Need to research that. Well, back to your old jobs you go. Oh, that was perfect. We managed to get it. Okay, in that case, let's get you going. We only have the 3 sick at the moment, so we actually don't need to heat up both of them. So we can turn this one down. No reason to spend coal that we don't have to spend. Okay, we can speed up the game for now anyway. We have 5 idle engineers. Right, they came from there. You know what? You can go here. Why not? What do you have out here? You have coal and steel. Okay. Steel and wood here. They'll have plenty of steel. It's not something we used too much of in the beginning. We did finish our research, so I think I want the coal thumper now. Just to, you know, secure our future here in case we run out of coal, which we will at some point, but not yet. Not yet. We only have the 1 worker. Why do we only have the 1 worker? Maybe we took him as a as an expedition member. So let's put another one. I have 2 here just in case that one. Yeah, exactly like that. One of them is sick, and the other one. So the other one can work, right? If you only have the 1 there in treatment, then that would be an issue. Okay. Now we need the other one running. Get a lot of sick people because it's cold. Heater on. Okay. Okay. Get the fighting arena. Let's get people something something to do. It can injure people sometimes, but that's okay. Get them something to do in their spare time. Let's build it here. So I think the next might be something like child shelters. Oh. Our scouts arrived. Okay, lost expedition. The rest of our people made camp here. 2 exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Yep, we'll explore. We can see down here there'll be like a preview of what we can find. Some of the events will have a chance of success or a chance of failure. So whatever is here is not a guarantee. It's what we might find, as it also says here. Explore. A happy reunion. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults around us, packed and ready to go. We discovered some more sites here that we could explore, and we will later on. But for now, let's escort these people back. We don't want to send them back. We also see survivors will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer, and some of them may die. Let's just make sure that all of them gets back. We get 4 kids, 10 engineers, and 22 workers. They will be very welcome. And with that, we might actually decide just to get another hunter's hut here, to make sure that we will have enough food. That one. That'll pretty much be all the workers that will be tied up there, but that's okay. Build the arena. Do we have enough here for another? Yeah, let's get another workshop. It's gonna speed up the research, and we have some engineers on the way as well. Okay, it is work time. We have 6 people being treated. How is that looking? Patients. Okay, about the end of the day. 2 days, or probably tomorrow with the 2 others here. Okay, that is okay. Okay, we have one of these guys building. The other one is in treatment. I think we'll put another worker here when we get when these guys arrive, which they actually will soon. There we go. They arrive to our city, and we have some extra workers we can use. Okay, where do we want to send these guys? There's a sturdy shelter here. A bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. The Union Jack flies over it, but there's no sign of movement. Okay. There's a crash site. Several wrecked vehicles. No signs of life there. Probably our machines. Let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Okay. Let's send them to the crash site. Maybe we'll get some supplies. Oh. Right. Our people are arriving. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Okay. Did something else unlock maybe? No. Okay. Search for others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. Okay, that's our next mission. Find another settlement. Did that unlock anything? Okay, it wants us to go this way. Fair enough. We can do that after the crash site. We don't have to go back and forth every time we go somewhere. The expedition here has an uncanny ability of carrying unlimited amount of resources. So. Okay, we now have people that are actually without a home. So let's build some homes for them. Unfortunately, they are not gonna like living a bit further away from the generator here. So they will actually be cold. Unfortunately, that's how it is right now, though. We need what? 4? Yes. And you need road access. Okay. Okay, we're getting the coal thumper, which is nice. Okay. Let's see here. So the more scouts would require us to get the drawing boards here, which requires 50 wood, so not yet. Could get the steam hub. Okay. Get the faster gathering first. Steam hub is not a bad thing. if we create like a small concentrated area out here of houses, for instance, and buildings, we can build a steam hub in the middle, and it'll work like the generator. How much does this take an hour? Can I see that anywhere? Okay, so it takes 6 coal power right now. Steam hub was 3, so that's not bad. The steam hubs also follow the generator's level, so if this goes up to level 2, so will the steam hubs. Right, should have assigned these workers. Send 5 of you out here as well. Oh, and we just got the faster guy. That's very nice. And since we actually have the wood now, let's go ahead and upgrade to tier 1. Okay, we have hungry people. Hopefully they'll go eat right now. Yes, or maybe. Yes, okay, they're eating. We do have the... we still have the food rations available to feed our people, but we are getting low on food, so it's a good thing we got the other hunter there, I think. We can actually see the difference between the buildings here. So these are colder than the inner circle here, so they have more snow on the buildings, which I think is a nice little detail. Did I get something new? Yes, I got the coal thumper. Right. So this one is enough to keep 2 gathering posts busy. So let's build it out here. We already have 1. When you get the upgraded one, it can keep 4 gathering posts busy, just gathering coal. So a lot of people we can tie up to just gathering coal from the coal thumper, if we want to. Still have hungry people. Okay, we should be getting some food here soon, or some raw food anyway. I did want to put a few more people here. How are you looking? Okay, we're looking fine. Okay, and we actually have an overflow of sick people, so we might need to build another infirmary here. Okay, we need more wood, which we will get soon enough. Okay, so it's actually gonna get a bit warmer here, which is nice. Okay, scouts have arrived at the crash site. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Okay, we can find some wood and raw food. Fate of the Forgotten. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They are tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. We can't take the resources though, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Let's head for the shelter then. So it's important to note that we won't get these resources until the scouts return. Okay, our hunters returned with some food, so we should start making some food soon, right now actually. And we have enough for another infirmary. So our medical post, let's get that. Let's get it in a different spot, just to spread it out a bit. I don't know if it matters, but in case it does. Okay, what are we researching? Right, we're getting the drawing boards. Yeah, we need too many sick. How is it looking with the patients? Oof. The rest of the day, 2 hours, about a day. Okay. Hopefully with this one being constructed and a couple of them being declared okay, we should be okay here. But if you don't take care of this, it can really get out of hand super fast. Okay, drawing board researched. Okay, what do we want here? Now we have a lot of different options. Could get the more scouts. We can send out another team. Could get the generator upgrade, which means it'll reach further. This might actually not be a bad idea at all. Oh, sorry, this is the range. This is so it heats one more level. Food and shelter. I think we'll get this though. So our people will heal faster. Yeah, let's get that first. So the temperature did rise just a bit, so we technically don't need these heaters on anymore. But I think we will keep it on, just to keep the risk here of getting ill lower. Wood crates depleted. Okay. Okay. Long hours of toil. But our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their effort is taking its toll and they're becoming restless. They deserve a break. You'll have to keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days. No. Not yet. Not yet. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Are we looking about 2 days worth of coal? That's fine. We're still getting more coal than we are spending, so that's absolutely fine. People are eating, so that's great. We still have a lot of sick people. This one is still not built though, which it will be soon enough. Do we have engineers out here? Where do we have engineers working? We have 2 engineers working here. Let's get them out. Let's say you don't have to work here anymore. And let's do no engineers, but full-on workers. Good. Okay. We have 2 workers there, and then that leaves us 5 engineers ready to man the medical post. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Okay. Let's heat some homes. 2 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. So... don't think we can actually do this right now. I'm not sure if the I don't remember if heaters, the upgrade we did, actually can be used in homes. I don't think they can. So it'll have to be an upgrade to the generator and an upgrade to the houses, which we will first need to research. This gives us a very short time frame. Let's try this one. Let's see what we can do here. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. Okay. So it'll have to be these 2 out here. Yeah, it doesn't have any heater, so... which means... after this one is done, we'll be researching the bunkhouse here. Yes, do that. Okay, new law. I am actually considering the child labor just because it'll free up some ordinary workers, but let's see if we can't hang on for now. Public house. But we could go radical treatment here. We could go sustain life. So with the sustain life, we're not going to do anything with the gravely ill that we can't cure. We're just going to keep them comfortable and alive, which means they're going to be taking up space and being useless. It's a harsh world, but that's how it is. Over here, we will try to treat them, but there's a 30% chance that they'll be left amputees. Which means they can't work. Okay, let's, we don't actually have to sign anything right now. There's a dueling law to settle disputes. It means that people can't die sometimes, which we don't like. Could get the public house. Might help lower discontent. Yeah, let's get that. I don't know if we have... Well, we can build it right now. I think. Yes. Oh, it's not as expensive as I thought. Okay. Get it here. Okay, we're not going to be able to get the bunkhouse done today, but we will get that tomorrow then. We can upgrade some of these. Yeah, let's man you. Okay, they will arrive in 5 hours. Don't remember if this needs to be manned by anyone, but I think it does. Yes. Okay, that means you can relax and go to man the pub instead. Yep, public house built. Public house has been erected in accordance with the new law. People are anxious to let off steam in the new house of respite. Yes, nice. It did lower discontent. Very nice. Okay, we can speed up time during night here. Actually, how is our patience looking? Okay. These are almost all cured, so whatever is left should be able to get in. So some of these. But it is during night that most of our ill are gonna be... most people fall ill. So we can see that it's rising, so we're not quite out of the woods there. Okay. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. Okay, so these steam cores are really nice. They're used for later tech, and they can be they can be extremely valuable. Explore. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Okay, sites discovered Steel Bridge. Grab the resources and let's continue towards this new home. Okay. Speed up. The game automatically speeds down to normal game speed when it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We don't have anyone working the Cold Thumper yet, but that's because we don't really need to. A lot of people gathering stuff. We need to do this one manually and this one manually. There's not a lot left here, so this could be quickly clean up. Okay. I think we might just be able to do this one in time. The reason I say that is because I can see that we do have a temperature drop in a couple of days, and which might destroy our quest here. It might make them fall in temperature, these houses, even with the bunkhouses. Okay. Okay, so what are we looking at? We could go with the sawmill upgrade for faster wood gathering. Resource depot, we don't really use them yet. Go with the more scouts as well. Let's actually get the generator range and this one, just in case we need it. Just in case we need it. And let's upgrade these houses. Luckily you don't have to leave the old ones, you can just upgrade. The people will be evicted temporarily, but yeah. Also don't pay the full price since you're upgrading. Actually, we now have 36 homeless people, but not for long, hopefully. Another thing I really like is actually if you build some of the buildings, at least, I think maybe actually all of them, if you build them close to each other and it's the same kind, there will actually be these little structures between them that connects them, which is a nice little feature I find. I don't think it's done with the tents, but it's definitely it definitely happens with the bunkhouses. See, with the hunters over here, there's this tent between them. Okay, a new law. Maybe we want to sign one of these for the public house. We could give people a bit of liquor now and then to soothe their aching bodies and souls. I think we will do that. Eating soup causes less discontent. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Yeah, our discontent is okay right now, but it was slightly a bit uncomfortable up here. So okay, these guys arrived at the steel bridge. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, "Built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton." Okay. Explore. A functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for the resources. Okay, we definitely do not want to dismantle it. The steam cores are extremely nice, but the automaton will be able to work one of our buildings no matter the temperature and without any workers at it at all. I don't remember the base efficiency. It's not 100%. I think it's something maybe like 60 or 70%, and then you can upgrade it to be like 90% when it's at its best. Something like that, I think. But we're definitely gonna grab the automaton here. Reprogram the automaton and send it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. Okay. We have a weather station and we have a large convoy. This is where the quest wants us to go, so let's continue here. Okay, a tall building with some peculiar devices on the roof. It's most likely a weather station set up by scientists from Winterhome. Let's go. Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we are on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Okay, let's see. When will the automaton? It'll take 2 days to get here. It's fine. Okay, workday is over. We can finally get these buildings built. It's gonna be close if we're gonna complete this one, but we'll have to see. With the range of the generator here, we should actually be okay. This is now upgraded. It also uses more coal per hour, so I don't think we're gonna use the range setting just yet. I think we'll just be on 1. Not really needed out here yet, so no reason to waste the coal. Okay, new technology. Let's get the power upgrade. We don't have enough steel, so we will not. No, this one does not require any steel, actually. Maybe we'll get the steelworks here. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's our hunters going on a hunt. You don't need so many workers anymore. There's not a lot left. Let's finish this one off. Yep. Finished our bunkhouses. So now we just need to maintain. Okay, let's speed up here during night. There's not a lot is happening. We have 2 workers here. They should both be okay. Yeah. We are doing fine, all things considered. Okay. So these guys arrived at the weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what the scientists from Winterhome were working on. Okay, we could find some steam cores and some coal. Let's explore. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam and even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for food. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Okay, we just got a coal mine and Winterhome. Let's grab whatever we can. Let's get out of here. Okay, there can be no doubt it's a city much like ours. We can see the top of the generator, but it's switched off, perhaps for maintenance. Let's hope so. And it's not something more dire. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They are frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London has real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hopefully we'll get our answer soon enough. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this one there. It's time for me to go get some lunch. And yeah, I think we got some things done. We started exploring quite a bit. We're working our way towards Winterhome. I think, I don't know if this one is going to reveal any other locations here, but I think we'll stop by the coal mine and the large convoy on our way home, which should give us a nice big boost of resources, since they're already carrying quite a bit here. And we'll see what we can use those steam cores for later on. I think for now we might set our automaton to work on the coal thumper here, to have a constant coal supply, at least enough for this one here, this one gathering post. And yeah, I think we're gonna need to focus a bit more on getting some better housing, better heating, and again here better coal production. And I think yeah, we're looking to be in a decent shape. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.